What's good? This is the Intellectual Dopes for the first time with a camera where we can see, where I can see myself. So I feel like crazy shit. So this is the Intellectual Dopes, number of whatever the fuck we're on. Yo, I've been doing this for 6 months. Someone let me know if I'm any better than the first one. I feel like I'm... Yeah, that voice crack was fucking whack as fuck. I feel much better with this shit. And Kris helped me with these camera shit. Yo, this shit does pop, but the back does look like we're in heaven. It looks like we're driving in the clouds.
You don't even know where we are.
Oh God, you can't tell. There's like a lot of shit behind us and they can't even see it. Yo, bro, this is Kris Fuentes. I'm sorry to get on the podcast and just start talking about bullshit, but you know, they've been here for a minute. Kris, how's life? What's life being like?
Challenging, but I'm getting through, you know.
Yo, Kris, a lot of bullshit going on in the fucking world. What kind of shit you be seeing that interests you?
That interests me?
Yeah. What you been doing? What you been doing that like?
Me and Ernesto have been making music, bro.
What kind of music?
We're honestly just making music just for ourselves, bro. Like we're not even making music for the people.
You should preview a track sometime on the podcast.
Maybe I'm actually I'm gonna make a track and then but I'm gonna give it to because I met someone named Luis. He works at Starbucks and he has his own band. And I really want to know his opinion because he does like gigs and stuff and like I don't know. I just want to find out where I am.
Music is definitely one of those things where the more people you meet.
Oh fuck, and it's connections, bro. Always connections.
I feel like most of life is like that, where it's just like connections is like. Everyone says it's not what you know, it's who you know. Exactly. You know, and I hate that shit because guess what? I know how to do a lot of shit, but you know what? I don't know a lot of people yet. You gotta grow up and fucking go around the world and meet a lot of people.
I know,
that shit is young, crazy, bro. We are
so young. That's why I'm not.
We're not even 21 yet.
Got my whole life.
You had to say I'm not 20. You had to say you're not 20.
Whatever,
I'm 20, but we're not 21 yet. But we are in a state where marijuana is legal. Shout out Stizzy, shout out Plug and Play once again. If you would like to sponsor the podcast, you know you can always. I'm not gonna do that because it looks like I have no eyebrows. If you'd like to sponsor the podcast, you can do that at any moment. You can hit up the description. What you mean?
Sponsor me, bro. I smoke more of this shit.
If any, not just Plug and Play or Stizzy or any company. If you're a dildo company, if you're a fleshlight company, if you're a condom company, I don't know. As long as you're a company that's not run by pedophiles or racists or you know.
Those are like low key, bro. Like you know, people do that stuff, like, but like they make it seem like it's a organization for like helping people.
Why do you think they do that? I feel like
you know what is it called? That I think ISIS did it. Like they had not a GoFundMe, but like a foundation for like giving, and it turned out to like go back to like ISIS where like they were getting all the money.
Whoa, that would be crazy. Imagine. You're like some like real patriot who like, you know, I pay my taxes, I earn my money. I'm going to donate to this charity because I feel like it's going to help defeat ISIS. And then little do you know, it's like, man, crazy shit.
Yeah, that's why you got to be careful.
Oh, God, you do got to be careful. I'm aware of this the whole time for the rest of the podcast.
I ain't taking dabs.
I'm going to take a dab, but I'm aware of this for a cool minute. Yo, before we get off on that tangent about pedophiles, if in case anyone does want to sponsor the podcast, look at the links in the descriptions and hit me up. We'll make it happen. But is it not crazy how there are so many pedophiles?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think about it.
Why?
Because, man, it's not good.
Why not?
It's like bad energy, bro.
Isn't there like hundreds of thousands of kids being disappeared every week?
I bet.
Not every week, every year in the U.S.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
That shit is crazy, don't you think?
Yeah, that is crazy. It's sad, but like...
Let's say, Kris, you get a magic... Let's say, you know what, Kris, you become the president. I wave a magic wand. I got the genie's lamp from Aladdin. I said, you know what? I want Kris to be president of the United States. Kris Fuentes. And now you're president.
You would not wish me for president. You'd wish yourself as president.
On God. But what's the first thing you chase after to destroy as a president? Or are you more of a... Like, what's the first thing you do? Nothing. You're not going to go after pedophilia or like... Bro, because think about it. We know right now that there are a lot of pedophiles and people who are fucking up in the government and in...
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to shut down the government.
How long? What's the deal?
What you mean, bro? We're just all going to live on our own, independently.
People call that anarchy.
We're all going to live strapped up, you know?
Everyone have a gun?
Yeah. I mean,
that's kind of what it is now. When Corona popped off, everyone that didn't want to have a gun started getting a gun because they realized the shit might go south. This whole economy might disappear
Yeah.
like that way faster than we thought. I need to stay
know,
strapped.
But like, yeah, I mean, might as well be safe than none.
I gotta stay strapped. I gotta start getting strapped before this dollar means nothing. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
Until I can't, bro. Imagine one day it's like, bro, a dollar. I don't care
And then
about it anymore.
everything's just,
you got any bullets? You got any food? Yeah. Like really.
Yeah.
Imagine when like bullets are currency. That could be very well be like a.
People that own a gun store are rich.
Yo, if you own a gun store,
Yeah, I would.
God, you're set. Yo, my beard looks fantastic.
Mine does too.
Oh my God, I
Check it,
love
bro.
having a fucking beard.
Check it. I got the line too. Can't even see it.
You know, my mom is always tell. You know, I don't know about you, but I'm a pretty
I said over babysitter.
babysitting. When did I have a kid? My mom always tells me, and you know, this might be the lamest thing that I've ever said in my life, but I do like to listen to my mom quite often because I feel like, you know,
Well, that's your guy.
that's my fucking mom, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I owe her that, but you know,
I know your mom's
she
dope,
always
bro.
be, huh?
Your mom's dope.
I have a dope mom, but she
Yeah.
always be telling me that, you know, like she sees that I'm very prideful,
Mm-hmm.
you know. She'd be telling me to be more humble more often. And I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about that? What do you feel like is a better approach in life? To be confident in
Just
everything
positive,
you do.
bro. Honestly, like I don't know. You just gotta be positive in everything you do. It's hard. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been negative, but like.
But is there too positive? Is there a point where I'm
too much
too?
positive. What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
Think
I
about
can.
it. Like if you're
I'm sure we all know a couple people. Maybe at work,
if
maybe
you're
in
so
family.
busy being happy, you have no time to be sad.
I feel like people like that are on crack.
No,
They're just not letting
no,
themselves
they
feel
just-
sadness.
No,
you know?
they just figured out a way to enjoy life. You know, be at one. That's why people meditate and some people do sports and everything. You know.
What do you think is the number one
And for me,
stress reliever
oh, shit. That's a good question.
to get you happy? What makes you happy, Chris? What makes Chris happy?
I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that out too, bro. Like
Still trying to figure that out?
right now, yeah, I'm still figuring myself out. So. It's kind of hard. Like 19 years and stuff, I don't even know about myself. You know?
You know, think about it. At 19 years, if we're being realistic, let's say, let's be super duper realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Most people live to be 80, 90, 100, right?
Yeah.
Let's say technology gets better, we get to the hundreds, right? We get to 100. We haven't even been through a quarter of our life, a fifth of our life, 25% of our life. Like, it's very. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
We're very early right now, so it's like, you know, things like that. Finding out what truly makes you happy and not just makes you like think you're happy. I guess that's very hard to do at such an early time because to be honest, we've done so little. You and I, think about it. We've done so little.
But like, not really. I mean, I haven't done so little, but I've done a lot.
Done little and is compared to like how much we're gonna do.
I don't know. Well, it's because I was fortunate enough to like have a mom that loved to explore. So like I've been to a lot of places. So I feel like I've been through, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. No.
I've got to experience different forms of life, like all parts around the world, you know.
I luckily got to. Oh wait, like that?
Well, not like all of them, but like.
Where you been?
Jesus, put me on the spot. I'd have to give
No,
you.
it's cool.
I have to give you a list.
While
Man,
you
I
think,
Huh?
well, I was gonna say while you think, I can say I've only been to. I was born in Austria, came to California, and I've only visited Vegas. Those are the only 3 places I've ever been my whole life. Oh, and Big Bear, but that's still in California.
Yeah. I mean, I've been a couple. Like, I've been to Oregon. I've been to New York. I've been to Florida. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to El Salvador.
Wait.
I've been to Mexico.
Repeat that list one more time. Say it a little louder and enunciate for the audience.
Okay. I said I've been to Oregon.
Oregon.
I've been to Mexico.
Damn. Okay.
I've been to
Mexico's
Mexico. Yeah. I've been to what's it called? I've been to Hawaii. I've been to let me think. Utah. I've been to. I missed out on Canada, bro, because I was working, dude. But it's whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Canada.
my God, Canada's lit. I heard.
Yeah, my family went to snowboarding and stuff. Like, I like snowboarding.
Go snowboarding in the
So
winter at Big Bear.
it hurt me.
Go
Nah, cause
snowboarding.
it's Canada. When are you gonna get the opportunity to
Canada's
snowboard in
way
Canada?
better.
Like, when I went to go snowboarding in Utah, bro, I fell in love, man.
In Utah.
Yeah.
Where in Utah?
It's in Brighton's End. It's so dope.
Does
bro.
Utah have legal weed?
Huh?
Does Utah have legal weed? Or the weed?
I know definitely that probably laws are different.
Oh, man.
Probably.
I need somewhere that
you're
has...
going across, like, you think about it, you have to go across, I think, you have to go across another state before you go to Utah.
Because I've been thinking about different states and shit, because, you know, California is starting to look less admirable, you know?
Bro, I honestly love it, dude. I love California. Like, I don't know why, but, like, there's
I
nothing
love it,
better than
but-
having everything in one place.
Like what? What's everything?
Well, think about it. You got the views.
You got views?
You got good food.
Okay, good for you.
You got good fashion.
Dog, good fashion is everywhere.
Not everywhere, bro.
Good
Like,
fashion is everywhere.
what are you talking about everywhere, bro?
You can find anyone... Wherever I go, there's good fashion.
Okay, well, then you're fortunate.
No. Like, no, you know, like, just... you know what I mean? If you dress well, people who dress well find you.
Maybe.
Hypebeast will come up to you.
I
I'll be
mean,
like, yo, I fuck
don't
with your
doubt
shit.
it, cause like definitely for me, like I'm a stoner, so like when I mean nothing but like smokers.
I feel you. For me, a lot of times, like, when I used to walk around the mall... Oh, shit, yeah. But now that I stopped wearing it. Before this whole Corona thing, when I'm wearing the drip, I got approached by a lot of fucking hypebeasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not... And that's not what I'm looking for. That shit's still recording, but... Yo, that was a scary moment, huh?
Yeah,
I was like,
tough.
what? Oh, we gotta restart? For y'all
Really,
who
you
don't
have to
know.
restart? You can't just edit it together.
No, when it says, for y'all who don't know, it said 20% low battery. All I gotta do is press, like, it still records through that. It records right through that. If I get a phone call, fuck, that's why I put it on Do Not Disturb. Silence. Do all that, you know what I
Airplane
mean?
mode?
No, not that one.
Isn't that what it's used for?
Maybe. The Do Not Disturb works just as fine.
Yeah.
Yo, I am on the Apple Tit. The Apple Tit. Like, I got too many Apple products, bro.
Really?
Bro, it's like I'm gunning for a MacBook right now. I've had so many generations of iPhones. It's just like
I know I have a MacBook, bro. Honestly, game changer, bro.
game changer, right? MacBook is an essential tool at our age.
I never even knew I needed one until like
Dude, especially with the whole online school right now.
Oh yeah, but like I do it more for like I do my schoolwork on there, but like I'm right now I've been exploring with the GarageBand and like I want to get Logitech, but like this is fucking dummy expensive.
Logitech.
Yeah,
You mean
Logitech.
Logix?
Huh?
Logix? Logic with the X?
No,
Logitech. What's that?
it's like a company. It's like a music program. It has like a bunch of different like sounds and different instruments.
I remember
It's a
one
bunch
time
of shit, bro.
I was at my friend's house and he was like, we were talking about rapping or something, and the homie Jesse, shout out Jesse Hernandez, was like, yo, you want to like, let's hop in the stew right now. And I was at the homie house, I was like, there's no stew here. And he was like, bro, he had a backpack, he took out his laptop, he had this little Scarlett XD recording or whatever the fuck that is. You know what I'm talking about, right? The shit I showed you. And he's like, bro, we got the stew wherever we go. And he just plugged that shit in, turned that shit on, had a mic and everything.
Damn, that's dope.
I can record anything, man. That shit is very
So you guys
easy.
just rap on it, okay?
And
Like
he
for
has
me, I'm
beats.
kind of
He
making
has
the beats. Yeah.
I mean, we can make beats, but it's just much harder to make beats.
Honestly, like I was talking to Ernesto, and Ernesto was telling me like it used to take him a long time to even just make one beat, and for me, it takes me 20 minutes to make a beat, bro. Oh, moms.
Oh, moms. So, Kris,
I
what would be a
swear, bro.
musical name for you? Are you going by Kris Fuentes?
Nah,
and
just
all
Kris,
musical?
bro. Just call me Kris.
Kris with a K?
Nah, just Kris. Just Kris.
I mean, well, how do we spell it? Kris with a K, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
K-R-I-S.
Yeah, Kris. Just Kris.
K-R-I-S.
I don't need no name, bro. My name's just sick.
Really?
Yeah, my name's already sick. What you mean?
No. No. I didn't mean really like I was doubting you. I meant really like I was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Man. Where's your ice, man?
In my house. Keep you rocking, you know.
You know, honestly, more and more as I grew up, I've like started to like that stuff less. You know?
Yeah, because it's all materialistic stuff.
It's just too materialistic. Like, what? I have a bunch of shiny stuff.
It's definitely dope, bro. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments like when I wear it, I feel like so much more
Yeah,
confident.
I'm wearing one right now, so it's like
it makes you feel like it's like a booster, you know.
it's cool. People compliment me on it. I think it looks nice. I like how it looks, but I would never get 10 of them. You know?
Well, I mean, people are different, bro. You know, like You buy drugs. Some people buy cars. You know.
Define drugs though.
I mean,
Like just marijuana. Does
Well, I don't know,
marijuana
I
even
don't know
count
what
as a
you-
drug anymore?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's definitely a drug, but I say if
Who's
we
to
consider,
say what you tell it?
I consider if you, I honestly say if you have to consider marijuana a drug, you have to consider alcohol a drug. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
But
Alcohol is not a drug,
it is a drug.
but it's not like by the government. It's not like scheduled as a drug.
So what, bro? I could say this is a banana. You believe me?
No, but you're also not the government. You know what I mean? Like you don't make the rules about people who can get locked up for it and stuff. You know what I mean? Like people would get locked up. Like if I was selling,
You sort of like you follow them anyways. Sort of like half the people follow them anyways.
follow who, the
The
government?
rules and stuff.
Oh, the rules? No, they don't. But then they get in trouble for it, and I don't think that's right. If
Yeah,
you're
that's
following,
true.
if you're right, that's not right. For example, if I'm 21 and you're 21, and I bought this beer, and you're like, hey, bro, just let me get that beer off you. Just let me sell me that beer, and I give it to you. It's not illegal. If I do that with weed,
How would that be illegal with weed?
it's way more illegal.
Huh.
It's way more like the government's way more like.
I shot you, but that's not.
No. Don't be saying it like that. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But like,
What do you mean?
obviously, like I feel like is it not different? You think it's the exact same?
Yeah, it's like same.
Exact same. Especially okay. Well, maybe in California, right?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe in California, right?
I'm telling you, everywhere's different, bro. Like you're telling everyone has drip and shit. Like, nah, it's not like that. Bro. Like,
Not everyone even has weed, bro.
fashion
Not
is
everyone
like,
even has
we're
weed.
like,
Not everyone even has weed.
not even. Yeah, I know that's true.
That's crazy. Imagine. There's some places that have like think about how accessible it is to us.
Yeah, it is pretty accessible.
We got a job, saved up $30, went and got a medical marijuana license for it. Now we can walk into a weed store and get anything we want. We
Yeah.
can get weed that can
That's
knock out
pretty
an
dope,
elephant.
bro.
It is fucking amazing. But think about how many people don't have this all over America.
Well, I didn't have it at one point. I wanted it, and I had to wait to.
Where'd you grow up, Chris?
Huh?
Where'd you grow up?
Well,
you born?
okay, so I was born in Pasadena.
Oh, so California.
Yeah. Cali,
Cali.
LA, baby. You know.
Okay, I feel you all day.
Yeah, but I was born in Pasadena, and then when I was really young, I moved out over here to pretty much like Burbank and stuff.
Dude, this is fire. I love this setup where I can see myself.
Yeah, cause now you know.
This is perfect. Now I know everything that's going on.
Yeah. So like, say like you had like messed up your eyebrow or something. You know?
On God, messed up my eyebrows.
Mhm.
Shit, I would never.
I would never.
Dude, you know what? I don't know if this is weird or not, but I do my own eyebrows. I'll
You
get
do?
little tweezers and I'll do any hairs I don't, any just like straight hair, like anything that's off, right? I haven't done them in like a week, so I need to do them when I get home tonight. Huh?
I've never done my eyebrows.
Never. You have good eyebrows. You have naturally good. You have no unibrow. You have no unibrow.
I mean, no, I don't.
No, you don't. You're lucky as fuck. I always get a bad
Well, I mean, I don't
unibrow.
even have a beard, so like, how the fuck am I gonna get a unibrow?
Blessings and curses, man. I got
I mean,
a
yeah,
good
it's
beard,
definitely
but I ain't got
a
no
blessing, cause like I don't have to shave, so it's chill.
curse being this hairy.
It's a curse. That's not. You can line it up and like make it look good. Like, you just gotta really try.
Yo, I gotta get that blade the barbers have for my eyebrows. That'd be way easier. Just like do the
Yeah.
top of them and shit.
You can get one.
But is it that easy? They make it look so
No.
easy. Yeah, they make it look so easy. They're just like,
It's not that easy.
I feel like I would just like stab myself.
Well, take it slow, bro. Like, obviously, it's the first time for everything. You know, you just gotta do it.
I wonder what the name of that handle is. That will handle it. I want to get it and start doing this.
Go ahead, become good at it.
Yeah.
You have enough where you can just grow it back and try again.
Dude, I need to go get a haircut, but all the barber shops are closed right now. I've been
I
trying to
got
go get a
one.
haircut.
I mean, it's low-key been like a week, I think.
You got the homie haircut though, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that professional
Shout outs,
shit.
you know, Armando.
You want to shout them out? Yeah. I was about to say let them know.
I mean,
Does
you
he have an
want-
Instagram handle?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Fuck it. Yo, you know what
Shout out to
fucking sounds like it would smack right now? Some McNuggets.
McNuggets?
You like McDonald's at all?
I told you I don't like eating out a lot.
You like home food, huh?
Yeah, definitely, bro. I mean, when you get dang food
That's
at
one of my
home,
curses.
like,
There's-
you don't really gotta go nowhere else. You know?
That's one thing that I hate. I don't really have dang food at home.
Well, it's cause in my so it's like tradition in my like to have like someone that I don't know like that's a cook, you know.
You was talking about earlier. You wanted to marry. You got to marry someone that could cook too, huh?
Definitely, but like it's
I
hard.
feel like when I marry,
it's gonna be so hard because like think about it, bro. My grandma's such a good cook. Like I don't think anyone could match that. You know. And
do you think it's hyped up just because it's your grandma, or do you think your grandma's actually that good? Not gonna lie. Don't lie.
Bro, I'm the one that eats it every day, so
maybe you just watch her do it.
I mean, I could film it.
Yeah, and then just get that shit. I'm sure,
Nah,
like it's not like
it's nothing, bro. It's like you can make food, but like putting love into food is different, bro.
Come on now, Chris. Like I get you,
bro, it is.
I get you, but there's no real like.
It's the only reason I'm still kicking to this day.
Look
at me, bro. I'm running
God.
off 2 hours, like 2-3 hours of sleep, bro. I just pulled an 8-hour shift right now.
Chris, can I tell you?
And we just hit a podcast, baby.
Can I just say on this podcast how horrible that is? That is the worst thing you could ever do for your body.
Mentally, I needed it, bro. Mentally, cause like you don't understand.
Mentally, you needed.
I was laying on my roof. I looked up, bro. I was like, the trees were just around me, and I was like looking at nothing but stars, bro. And that shit just like I don't know. It was a vibe, bro. It was just.
You on your roof, right?
No.
Oh no, you were.
I went out. I went to.
Oh, the roof of your car.
I went to go to El Carrizo. First, I went to Topanga, and then like I was like, there was a bunch of people there, and like they were all smoking. I was like, man, I'm trying to like find my own vibe, you know. I'm trying to be just in my own world.
And then you went somewhere else?
So yeah, I went to like El Carrizo with me and Ernesto go play. We go play. Dude, it's so sick. We go to the woods and we go play some beats and stuff. Like it's a different level. That's why I don't need sleep. I run off. I run off sleep during life, bro.
No, that's not true.
That's dope.
You still need to at least hit 8 hours of sleep every day.
I will, bro. When I get home and shower, take a nap.
Naps are great. Nothing beats sleep.
I definitely need it. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like this, when I got up, I did not want to get up today. Like I was 1 second away from falling up, bro. But like deep down, I know that I need to get my grind on, and I just need to get better myself, bro.
Chris, final words on this podcast, because unfortunately we do have to.
Oh, damn,
we do have a short. I know we do have a short podcast today. I promise we'll come at you next week with a. We'll come at you next week with a longer podcast.
I'll be here all day, but.
On God, I do have work, and that should ass. My final words to you people would be 8 hours of sleep every night, 3-4 water bottles, cold water bottles every day.
Definitely, for a long life.
8 hours of sleep. Yeah, for a long,
plentiful, bountiful life. But if you live life in the moment
life.
like I do,
I still live life in the moment.
Enjoy your life.
I just make sure I don't get scheduled to open. I get to sleep in.
It's kind of dope sometimes. Like today, like I wish I closed, but like now that I got it over with, I'm like, fuck it, wasn't that bad.
Do whatever you want.
And like I had like fucking 4 customers, bro. Like this was the easiest day of my life. And I got paid for fucking 8 hours of work.
4 customers.
It's straight up, dude. Like I mean, for me, bro, like I'm a hard worker, so like I'll get all my shit done in the beginning, and then I'll slack off. That's what you're supposed to do, bro.
I'd like to say happy birthday to my younger brother.
I
feel like one of these days he's gonna watch this.
I met him.
His birthday is August 14th.
He's a cool kid, bro.
I'll let Mono, watching this right now, because why would you? But one of these days, these fucking podcasts are gonna be huge, and I guarantee you, these people are gonna hit you about this moment. So you're fucking welcome. I love you. Happy birthday. And oh, I thought you were looking at something that came off your eye. I was like, Chris, you okay? Yo. Anyways. This has been the Intellectual Dopes Podcast, coming at you every week without failure. Yeah, this one was a little bit shorter, but guess what? I don't lie. Every week, I'm here. All right? If you made it this far to the end, I love you. Like this shit. Share this shit. Share this shit around. Word of mouth is the only way anything in this world gets big. Leave a comment of what we should talk about next. Or if you know a fucking cool, dope person that would want to be on the podcast. I love you all. Intellectual Dopes. Stay safe.